What is up?
So, man,
Hello there.
it's a big week.
How,
It's been a big week, and it's still a big
guys,
week because it's not even Sunday yet.
it's not
So,
even Sunday, and all I'm staring at is the thing behind you.
oh, you see what? So, Boba, Mr. Boba Feet,
Mm-hmm.
has not been taking good care of Grogu. So, I've hidden Grogu away. He's somewhere deep in the lower levels, but I've now since brought out Darth Vader, and we even have a good old in light of today's episode. I even got the Galaxy's Edge
You
Darth
got
Vader
that from when
saber.
you went, right? Like the
When
last
I,
time
when
you
I
went.
got
Yeah.
when I got you your Ahsoka sabers, I went with the Vader
Okay.
saber.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's because I have the Skywalker saber, and I thought that this would be like the next most iconic one.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go back soon, I'm heavily leaning towards Dooku now. So,
Mm-hmm.
don't know. But if they have Clone Wars sabers for Ahsoka, that might be where I gravitate towards. I'm not sure yet.
And you can always switch the blades between them, so it's not like you need like constantly like separate
Yeah,
blades.
yeah. The blades is what makes it start getting expensive, and $40 to $60 a
I
piece.
mean, that's how it was with the Ahsoka ones. I have those back there in my Galaxy, the Savi's one right there, and it was like 60 for like the longer one, and then like 40
Yeah,
for the
40.
shorter one. So
Yeah.
it's like $100 just on blades by itself. That's like 1/3 of the saber cost right there just on blades. But come on, like I mean, like the blades is what makes it fun, obviously.
Yeah. Which I actually don't have any blades for my legacy sabers. I only have the blade for Savvy's and Revan saber in the back over there.
Mm-hmm. Well, my Savi's blade actually worked for the Ahsoka one, which is pretty cool.
I might need to.
So
I might need to try that then because I thought maybe there's something like I need to take out because I thought that saber's a little bit bigger.
And you're gonna be making another trip soon. You said you're going like in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks for the April the 2nd. I'll be back in Batu. So
With who? With who?
the great and powerful gatekeeper of the Revenites, UT Tuition.
The guy who sent me this. The guy who sent me this in the middle of stream today, and I have no idea what's in this box.
I don't know, maybe he's trying to sabotage us. I have no idea what's in there. I have no idea.
No idea what this is. I have no idea what this is.
Randomly 2 weeks ago, he says, "Hey, I have something for you and Serpents." I was like, "Okay," and then I left it at that. And then you get this box magically today, so I go right to the mailbox. I don't have anything, so whatever it is, I don't know.
I don't know. Like it's 2 pounds. No, I know. It's something. Should I open it now or like at the end?
I mean, we could. I don't know. It's up to you, man. We got a few things to talk about before we head into.
We do.
Yeah. So.
I don't know though. I want to know what this is.
You're stressing me out with the shaking.
Okay. We'll wait a little bit. I know. With everything with UT Toy Fan, you can't shake it. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, he's like he's watching secretly at work, and he's like, "There goes $50. There goes $50." Don't shake the box.
Wasted in the trash. Okay. So yeah, obviously we have a lot to talk about, and that was a really special day today. Obviously, originally we were planning. Well, first of all, if you don't know, we released our stream team today, Vaders Fist, which is a team that is a little bit larger than Guardians of the Order. However, the focus is primarily on growth within the community and helping streamers within the community achieve their goals and something really special. And as a Twitch partner, you can make up to two teams. So this was a really special opportunity. And this goes outside of just, Star Wars itself. It's obviously titled Vaders Fist, but it goes outside of Star Wars content creating. But also like beyond that, there's a lot of content creators part of the team already that stream Apex Legends, Warzone, Sea of Thieves, and some really, really cool games and some amazing, amazing content creators and people on this team so far.
It's something that man, this was like, I don't know, over the fall, like right before the winter. He said, man, my goal would be to eventually become partner and then make these two teams. And then you told me the plans and the groundwork of why. And here we are, man, like months of hard work, and we're finally here. And the community is, we're a part of the community as much as so we want it to be a foundation of positivity and growth, and we want everybody to be successful from the first person on the top of Battlefront to or Apex, because a lot of community members have switched to Apex, Sea of Thieves now. Some people still play Warzone. I mean, there's a bunch of other games that people play, and there's no reason why all of us can't be. There's room for this small community to be in the much larger Twitch community. There's room for us. So this team is going to help people
I
propel.
I literally told you, like, as soon as we ended on Sea of Thieves, the other stream, when we did the squad stream, I told you, I'm like, I don't want to wait till May the 4th. Like, May the 4th is too long.
Yeah.
like, you know.
May the 4th was like, it's a big day for everybody. So we thought that was a good idea at first. And then when we talked about it, we decided that the sooner is better. And then we can do something else for May the 4th, which we will announce Monday. Yeah. But until then, we have Vaders Fist for you guys, which will, the application process and everybody that wants to be on the team will be, of course, like vetted or interviewed. And then Monday we kick it off. So it's going to be exciting.
Monday it'll kick off. You'll see everybody in the Twitch community with it right under their name. So as soon as someone goes live, it'll be right under their name. Obviously, I will be on the team and some really, really powerful content creators. I don't want to, if you head into the Discord, you can see the roles and you can see who already is a part of it. But until Monday, I don't want to share the specific name because there is a lot of applications that I still have to go with the moderation team that's helping out with this a lot, which are the moderators for our community and our channels. And we're going to be going over all of it all weekend. So it's going to be really fun. And it's just going to be a fun time. And it's really just the biggest thing about it is just something for everybody and just something for everybody's just just to grow and to have special things. And I don't know, I just I remember when I first started streaming, I didn't really I didn't really know what a Twitch partner was. I didn't know any of that. But what I did, I did see sometimes streamers that had their team name. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And I'm like, okay, well, one day I'm going to make a team. And one day I'm going to help others people get to that level or whatever the case may be. And now that I was able to achieve Twitch partner on a game that I felt that was kind of not even inclining, if anything, it was declining because of the fallen updates, no more updates. It wanted to use it as a platform to say, well, we did it. Anybody can do it. And this is the point of this team. This is the point of this community. And we always see how close we're all together. I think everyone knows that. I think everyone within the streams, all of our communities know how close the Twitch I'm talking Battlefront 2 now, and I'll expand after that. But we all know how close Battlefront 2 is together. We see each other's streams every day. Takes all supporting one another. We all show each other love. Well, now it's even closer together. Now it's actually becoming more of a family aspect. You know what I mean? And it takes it to another level. And I think that's the cool part about it.
Yeah. Yeah. When I started streaming, I knew what a partner was, but I didn't know the perks of being a partner. I thought a team coming from the Halo community, there's specific people that like a team called Straight Rippin'. And then so the player, when I was watching these streams, they'd have their name and then it'd be Straight Rippin'. And I thought that they just made a team, based upon their Halo team, and then now it's just called Straight Rippin'. I didn't realize that a partner had started that team. Yeah. So, and I never really looked into it too much afterwards. And then the more I kept streaming, I started noticing it more and more. And then, of course, when we started talking, I was like, man, it all makes sense now. Everything makes sense because people in the team, and if they put in the work and what it means to be on the team, then they will be successful. And then you look at, there's a lot of teams out there that are good examples of what not to do, where, I mean, are they even really a team? Can you name the 27th guy on the team? Probably not, so we'll be talking about that even more in the Discord and stuff in the coming weeks about what we think should be done for growth. But
and there's going to be a lot that we do as a community, and this will be very tied in with Guardians of the Order in more ways than you can think of. I mean, it's just one big family. That's what it is at the end of the day. And like I said, the main reason I want to do this is just for everyone to be a part of something special and to grow. And it's not and I will say this though, it's not I'm just this isn't just something thrown out there. It's okay, everyone's in. Like everyone that I've considered and everyone that I've reached out to so far already, because I have reached out to some people that I knew for a fact, and I've been working on so much the past few days, and a few reasons why I took some off days this week to get this thing up and running, to get this thing started for both Goto and Vaders Fist. But the thing is, it's you see the names that bring so much positivity within the community, within the Star Wars community, and we know how split this community is. Not Battlefront 2, but just Star Wars in general. And every single name that's going to be on this team is someone that everyone can look down on that list and be like, that person is amazing. Their content is great. Their attitude is amazing. Their positivity, and not only just as a content creator, but more so as a person. And that's the biggest consideration of everything. And it's just something that, I mean, you and I were talking about it in December. I said, well, okay, well, maybe one day. I don't want to talk too much ahead. And you know,
we were always level headed, and then we were planning for the future with the intent that maybe the future doesn't happen that way. Like everyone's like, well, because you have to have a goal to work for.
Yeah.
Your goal was partner, and we worked for it, but we were already planning what happens if you don't get partner. We were already doing laying the groundwork for that. We had plan B, C, and D too. Luckily, plan A worked or has worked so far. We're still implementing a lot. That's amazing, man. And exactly what some of the chat's saying. Everyone deserves a spot. That is a hard worker and a positive person. There's going to be, so the reason we're doing an application process is because one, if you're new to the community, we need to meet you, and then we need to watch some of your streams. I'll take out some words that I say, but if you're a streamer and you stream 4 or 5 times a week, your real persona will eventually come out on the stream. And all we're looking for is people that put in hard work, are positive in the community, accept others, and don't spread hate. You know what I mean? So if you're, we're not looking for those people, and we're going to vet those out. The Guardians of the Order, and then the moderation team, and then the initial Vaders Fist will all be a part of that process. So,
and that's just something where you can just represent the team, because this is something that needs to be talked about. Like if you like that was the same thing with Guardians of the Order. It's just being me being as transparent as I can. Like say something happens, like say something like say we're you and I we're streaming and person A just performs an act on stream. Well, guess who goes down? The entire team goes down, not just one person. The entire team goes down. So it's like a domino effect, and everyone is in this together, and everyone is affected both positively, but also could be negatively. Yeah,
it's like that in any type of team relationship or anything. If Warrior Nerd messes up, well, now Serpents is affected too.
Well, Warrior Nerd better not mess up, or I'm going to be off this podcast. No,
so you have to hold, when you're on the team, you have to hold yourself at a higher standard. And the standard is it's real simple. Just be a good person. That's it.
It's really not like, it's not deep. Like it's not deep at all, because I mean, it's just being the light in like this, like the community really. And that's what, like, I feel like everyone that's watching this podcast, right? Everyone's everyone that's in the streams and the communities, like it's already there. Like there's no really any X factor or anything like that. You know what I mean? And that's a special part about it. There's no and by the way, we're answering questions all podcasts. If you guys have questions, like you can share them in. We'll go down them one by one and read all.
We got some Star Wars news to talk about. We have some, and then we'll answer the questions, and then we'll talk more about the Guardians of the Order too. I'm
unboxing this thing.
Yeah, whatever it is. Hopefully
hopefully it's not broken.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, you're shaking the heck out of it, man. I was like, oh no, stop, because I just don't know. I mean, I could tell you some of the things that he's done. I mean, well, look, Puffin Gaming won a Nintendo Switch, so you could be shaking something like electronic.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying, Puffin Gaming won a Nintendo Switch from the great UT.
Me stuff like that.
So, I mean, should we just keep talking about Vaders Fist? You want to hop into some Star Wars news? I got some topics for it.
I mean,
make them wait a little bit.
I mean, what we could do is we can get into some Star Wars, wait for the questions, and then we could just touch on the questions after. We would just have fun.
Okay, sounds good. If Kibbs, if you see, or if there's Cole or Shine Darkly or Kibbs, if you see questions, send it to me or Serps in Discord.
Yeah, via Discord.
In case we miss it, so that'll work. Yeah. That'll work. The first news is Dirge, a bounty hunter from the 2003 Clone Wars, is now canon again. So.
That's why you brought out the Dirge mod on the stream.
That's why I brought out the Dirge mod on the stream. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I think that them bringing a character as simple as Dirge back into canon, which if you don't know, he's going to be in the Dr. Aphra comic book series, so that makes him canon. If they're bringing Dirge back, how much money has Dirge made for Disney? Probably a couple thousand, maybe, I don't know. But characters like Revan over here in the back seat, who's made them millions, they're there laying in dormant. So this is anytime a new Legends character becomes canon again, it's good news. That's all it is. It's good news.
Big news. It's big news for all of the Legends, not just specifically that character. It affects everything around it. Basically, is what you're trying to say. Yeah,
it affects. Yeah, it doesn't matter what character we get, it'll affect everyone down the line. That means everyone's back on the table. So someone in Disney's doing the right thing. They're like, hey, let's bring Dirge back. that means that same person is like, hey, we should probably bring Revan and Malik and Bane and all these characters. I know Bane's canon, but like the real Bane, you know, they should bring these characters back.
Yeah.
Did you watch the 2003 Clone Wars or is that?
Well, it's gonna be re-released April 2nd.
Yeah, so that's the
April 2nd. April 2nd is going to be on Disney Plus, and we're definitely doing a watch party for that. I watched a little bit of it, like when I was growing up, like just like a tad. Wasn't really so invested into it, but when you rewatch it, like the content is actually amazing. You find out multiple things, like how Grievous got his cough, like so many like cool things. They finally touch on how Shakti dies. I mean, Shakti dies like 7 different times, but like, so there's like a lot of cool things I would say that's from the 2003 Clone Wars show. That's going to be on April 2nd. On Disney Plus, and they're gonna have all of it revealed. And you know what's really cool? It's like they're bringing back old content. I wonder like what other. I'm trying to think if there's any other old content that we're missing on that like hasn't been like added back to Disney Plus, because Disney Plus is like the hub for Star Wars now. Like it's like set in stone. It's everything new Star Wars is coming out Disney Plus except for films.
The most insane thing about all this is Disney was like, we will never release content that isn't in line with our new timeline, and yet they're bringing Caravans of Courage back.
That's true.
Which is if you haven't seen Caravan of Courage, then I don't know. We need to have a talk, because it's literally Ewok. It's Wicket. The main character is Wicket from Return of the Jedi, and then they go and save other Ewoks and the parents of this other kid against the legendary Gorax, which if you're a Battlefront 2 super nerd, you would know that there's Easter eggs all through the indoor maps of the legendary Gorax. So, I mean, when they're bringing this stuff is back, it just gets exciting, because maybe they redo these movies, or maybe they take pieces from them and bring them back. I would love a Gorax horror movie, you know, or an Ewok. You start out, it's an Ewok hunt, and you're the stormtrooper, and at the very end, the Gorax attack.
You're just facing a big boss.
Yeah, the boss battle is the Gorax. That'd be fun. So
I'm not trying to get too off topic, but you know what I really want in a Battlefront 3? I want like a Wampa hunt, or like something like a Rancor pit. Like I don't know, something like it's just something nuts, like something crazy, like outside the box. I don't know. That's just like something that's.
If they have an Ewok hunt, I mean, they could easily do stuff like like a zombie, like how Call of Duty has zombies. Well, we have Ewok hunt and run from the Wampa or whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I don't know. Some stuff like that would be like really cool. And it's like you get infected. It's like infectious, and you like, I don't know. That'd be sick. It's just exactly like Ewok Hunt, just like with like different different locations in Star Wars. That would be pretty cool. But it's really exciting. It feels like Star Wars is moving in the right direction, and I feel like what this is like them adding all this content to Disney Plus is kind of like a thing where it's like there's no like Star Wars content right now. It's like, let's be honest, it's a dead period for Star Wars, at least for the time being, until May the 4th. We're in a kind of like slow period. Usually the hype periods for Star Wars is usually fall time. That's when like Mando comes out, etc. I mean, starting next year in 2022, there's not going to be any dead period of Star Wars, because there's going to be something in spring. There's going to be something in fall and summer. There's going to be a show like all the time. And if you're not, if there's no content out, you're rewatching it because it was that good. And then different films coming out. But in my opinion, like the fact that like we're getting these content like this, like upcoming, like old releases back to Disney Plus, it's just a way of like them showing that they care about a little bit about the fans, and like giving us something while we wait for the next big thing. And that's Bad Batch May the 4th, and that's whatever news we get on May the 4th.
With whatever news we get on May the 4th, and we're all hoping for more than one piece of news. So
I know. You and I both have one thing that we want, and that's one thing and one thing only. That's Battlefront 3.
It's Battlefront 3. Just need a number 3 right here. That's all I need. Not just announcement, just a teaser, just like just something, a text, a sentence. I don't care. Yeah, just a sentence will not only revitalize the community that we have, it would bring people back, and then it would give us a foundation to build towards, whether that be this August, this winter, or even next winter. So
I agree.
That'd be a good time. The other piece of news is it's Hasbro's 50th anniversary. So with
April 9th, they're doing something. There's an event on April 9th.
Which is really cool, because now they're bringing even more. This is stemming off what we just talked about. They're bringing Legends characters to Black Series. Well, one of them is Darth Maul from his comic book series. Then you have Jackson, Luke Skywalker, and I thought something was wrong here. They posted it's Carnor Jax, but it's not. It's Kurkanos. So the box art is wrong. They're going to be changing that. So I don't know if they
Yeah,
how
I
much
saw they
money
messed
they've
up on
already
that.
sent.
And I saw your
Yeah.
post. You were like, just hire me.
Yeah, it's like,
it up.
I was like, come on. When I first looked at it, I was like, something's off here, and then it didn't really. And then Yakface finally posted it. But yeah, so we have those four. If you don't know who they are, I'll be making videos on it. But they're just old. Besides Darth Maul, they're just old comic book characters. I mean, well, Luke. It's from Heir of the Empire, and he's just got his black T-shirt and everything. So it's really cool.
And for those that don't know, Warrior will be doing videos on them, so make sure you look in the description. You'll see Star Wars quick clips in there as well. Both of our YouTube.
Appreciate you. And then the last piece of news, I know we're actually kind of moving pretty quick on the news, is EA Play is free if you're on the PC if you have Xbox Game Pass. So, Battlefront. If you still do not have Battlefront in 2021, you can now if you have Xbox Game Pass and a PC. So it's free.
Well, Battlefront 2015 is $5 on the Steam store this weekend. And our good friend who shared this with us today, Mountain Dewbeck, if you look at this, hold on. Let me see. There's like a package deal that you can get. Like everything's on sale this weekend. Like everything on Steam. We're doing a community night next Friday night for Battlefront 2015, like custom lobbies. Yeah, there you go. Like everything's on sale this weekend on Steam. So if you are on PC for the first time and like just go crazy. $5 Battlefront 2015, $11.99 Battlefront 2, Jedi Fallen Order 25, Squadrons 20, or you can get the package deal for all three. Battlefront 2017, Jedi Fallen Order, and Squadrons for $42, $42.70. And this is US, obviously US dollars, but I think that's a pretty good deal if you ask me. So
that's a real good deal. That $42 package, if you're missing 2 out of those games, that's what you need to get.
And this will last you a good amount of time until the next big, like the next big game that comes out, Lego Star Wars, but I mean, Jedi Fallen Order is phenomenal. If you've never played Jedi Fallen Order, I recommend you do. If you're on PC, you can get some cool mods as well. We played one time with an Ahsoka mod. It was awesome. You can get some cool mods for it as well. Squadrons. I mean, Squadrons is a great game. And then obviously Battlefront 2 at the end of the day. So it's a good deal. So I would definitely look into it. And plus, I don't know how long it lasts. I think it's for like the next at least few days, but. So
yeah, and then I guess I would assume if you miss this deal, don't bank on it, but they normally have.
They have them all the time. They have things all the time. Speaking of May the 4th, they better have. Oh my gosh, there better be a unlimited power event. They missed out on that for January 1st. Those that don't know what unlimited power event, every January 1st and May the 4th, Battlefront 2 it would basically be GA. And you could select up to 10 heroes or villains for 400 battle points. So it would be like a large scale HVV game, like on GA. It would be like the craziest thing ever. And they missed out on it. They didn't do it this January 1st. So hopefully May the 4th. Supposedly rumors are that they're going to bring it for May the 4th. That would be the best thing ever. That would be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's like I just want May the 4th. I don't want to like skip in the future because there's a lot of fun stuff before then. But man, May the 4th is just. We're just all hoping for a bit. We're gonna make it a big day. The Guardians of the World are gonna make it a big day. But we hope that Disney can back us up a little bit. So
but Squadrons going to Darth Maul. The Squadrons is very competitive. Like there's like a lot of like competitive teams with it, which is really cool. And Squadron seems to be doing well on the competitive side. Like, and we talk about that all the time on stream. I wonder how like a competitive side to Battlefront 2 would tie in. It would need to be like completely separate. But
so from the Halo, this is honest truth. Coming from the Halo community, without viewership, the tournaments, at least the prize pool, so the 20K tournament won't exist a year from now without a viewership because they need ad money, they need ad revenue, they need attention. Then EA needs something out of it too. And people playing them games and then buying their in-game merchandise, such as a Grogu figurine, that's how they make the money. So if the viewership isn't there, that will go away. But Battlefront 3 will have that viewership for at least 2 to 3 years. So at least. So if they had tournaments, like if you have custom lobbies and you can make tournaments, sponsors will start coming in. Maybe Disney, like maybe there's a super tournament at at Celebration in like 2024 or something. and the Guardians
Can you
will be
imagine
there.
Battlefront esports?
Yeah,
Can you imagine something like that? It would be
that would
that would
be insane, man. It would be
it would be
insane.
interesting to see like what kind of game modes that would be included in esports. It would be hard for me to picture like the large scale game modes because you would need like a full team of 20, but I could easily see like a hero showdown. I don't even know HVV, but hero showdown would make sense in terms of like your individual self, your individual player. Yeah. But who knows? By Battlefront 3, there could be tons of different game modes. There could not be any heroes versus villains. It could be totally different. We don't know anything. So
yeah, it could be a whole new ball game out there. But yeah. I mean, it would be exciting.
Yeah. So I think that covers up like basically like the news within Star Wars. I feel like we don't know much stuff. A lot of stuff is in the air, and just until May the 4th comes around, which is honestly not even. It's a month and a half away, which isn't far at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we can roll into some more Vaders Fist questions. Yeah. So the first one, is there an announcement trailer in the works that will go out to Vaders Fist to play in their own respective channels? I'm fine with using the video that I made up. I can, if anyone wants it, I can send it in Google Drive. So just send me your email through DMs or just locate me on Vaders Fist, one of the Discords, and get a hold of me, and I can get it to you through Google Drive. So that'd be perfect.
Those that are members of the Discord server, I will set up something. You can send that into the question forum. Just shoot a question if you would like the video, and that could be easily sent to you. I have the file. It's uploaded to both of our YouTubes. Both Warrior and I have it uploaded to our YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out there. And that'll be definitely something that could be shared. That would be awesome. That would really, really, really be cool.
The next question: are you going, or are we going to put a limit on how many streamers are in Goto and Vaders Fist? I mean, this is an important question. Yeah. It's, we already put on the spot here. So what is? I don't even really know this. Is there a cap to the team? Can there be 100, 1,000, or what's the cap?
I don't have there's not like a set number, I'm not going to wake up and be like, oh yeah, I don't want more than 20 people. Like, no, there's nothing like that. It's really because I'm not excluding anybody that can't help benefit this team. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So you put a cap on that, and that could really actually affect you in a way, I would believe. So there isn't a cap. I don't want to have it obviously crazy oversaturated, but
and then I'll bounce off that. So for people listening, let's say there's 500 extremely awesome people, right? But there's so much to manage at that number, and the goal of what we're trying to do here, I don't think would be successful at that number. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the more we get in, I don't think we're going to reach any of those numbers, but the initial group will be the core Vaders Fist, so if there's 30 of you, maybe when Battlefront 3 comes out, maybe that quadruples to 120, but those 30, you'll be the leaders, the go-getters of this group, and then you can start doing maybe something like we do, like moderation, like some of our mod teams do, and things like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I want my vision for this is to have it at a good number, but not too insane where it could be exactly what Starcraft is saying, less reach. That's what, what I mean, less reach. Because I want it at the end of the day to be exclusive where everybody can benefit from it. And if it's too much, it kind of brings in factors that doesn't really help so many people. And the point of this is to help one another, to become a family, to really become close together, and really to help each other reach each other's goals. And that's the real basis of this, and that's the identity of this team. So there's no specific number cap. I will say this, there is for right now, it will stay under, for launch under 40, for launch, 30 to 40, for launch for Monday. For a lot of, and there's a lot of applications, there's over 40 applications that I still haven't yet to get to, but there's a lot of things. So, but moving on from there, it's just a core team that just supports one another, and that's really, like I said, there's not really a specific number, but
yeah. And then Guardians is just the squad that we've had for many months now. We're always, you guys know it's Boba, Director Chronic, Benzin, Famala, Ping Pong, Chimeri, and Go Getter Greg. we're all friends in this community, but I'm literally talking to Serpents 12 hours a day. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's not even a lot. Like we have
you're gonna get tired of me, dude. One
we
day
have an
you're gonna get tired of me.
ongoing, yeah, we have an ongoing message. Like we're talking on the phone. We're, hey man, what do you think about this? Hey, I got to stream. Can you help me with this? Hey, I have to stream today. Can you make this video for me? Yes, I can. I'll get up. So I got up early. You know, it's we're literally a team that practices and trains. And if we could go to Chipotle and get our and then come back, we would do that too. But unfortunately, we live in other states. So I mean, we're literally like a family. And then will there be other Guardians? There will be. And you guys want the truth, right? We have other ones that we're working towards. We're talking, and when that day comes, we'll have a big celebration for them getting into the Guardians. But the Vaders Fist guys is literally the exact same, and you know we're gonna support you. Like the person that's brand new to Vaders Fist will get treated the same as Director Chronic treats Serpents, or the way Boba Fett treats Go Getter Greg. It's going to be the exact same.
Don't say the way Boba Fett treats me, because that's not.
That's
no one wants to be treated like that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you guys don't want to get banned from chat all day. I might have been inactive in chat today, but I lurked the entire time while I was trying to level up Revan. And I watched you ban Boba. So you don't want that relationship.
33 bans and 33 timeouts and 27 bans. And he's here right now. But anyways, but that's the basis of it. That's really like the identity of this team. And it's going to be, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be so special. And there's it's not just a thing where it's just where you have the name on your when you stream, but first of all, benefits that come out of it and things that are in the works for it. It obviously provides growth. It provides a tighter community. Second of all, there will be events. We're going to do events. I have like visions for events, like really fun events that we're going to be doing. On Monday, the entire Guardians of the Order team will release something very, very, very special. That's something that we're really doing, that we've been working on. But there will be a lot of events that combine Vaders Fist and Guardians of the Order. It's really just one big family, just two separate teams, but one big family ultimately. There will be charity events. There will be, collab streams. Like say on a Sunday that I'm playing like Sea of Thieves, it could be just a dedicated Vaders Fist or Guardians of the Order dedicated stream where it's just other content creators just collabing with one another with fun announcements. Obviously in Guardians of the Order, we're going to do movie nights and we're going to do some fun stuff. But it'll literally just bring the community that we all have and we all love together just even closer. And that's just like really the foundation of it. And that's really what's exciting for me.
Yeah, it's a good time, and we're gonna have like I don't know how we're gonna do it. It could be like a Word document where we type up like expectations and what we think you should do to help, like, because this isn't in Twitch too. Like if say there's 40 Vaders Fist, like that's the number we're just using for an example. Say there's 40 of Vaders Fist and there's 8 Guardians of the Order, and then say one Vaders Fist member they've been working really hard on this YouTube project, and they need help. Well, if all 48 of us go and like and comment and blow up that video, then it hits the algorithm. Well, guess what? We just helped that one member. Then say the other member has, he has this 500 follower celebration that day, and he needs a little bit more attention. Well, we have 48 people that can help him get that attention. So, and you would post that in the Discord. You would let someone know, and we brainstorm it, and that's how you grow. It's not a follow for follow. It's literally a team working together to achieve a goal of becoming a good content creator, a great content creator.
If one person does well, the entire team does well. This is our current logo that we have right now that we're using from the wonderful Venomous that allowed us for this. We will be doing a brand new everything. This is just temporary. This is a really amazing art. However, we are doing a brand new artwork, obviously as the team member reveal, but within the next few weeks, we're bringing a brand new logo, identity, banner, channel art. I'm talking Vader's Castle on some other next level stuff, like some really insane stuff. This is what it will be temporarily until. So if you do see this around, that it does represent Vaders Fist, that does represent our stream team. That is the Discord profile picture. As when you guys see on Monday, when everyone has their name, you click the profile, you will see that logo on everybody's stream team name as well. However, though, like I said, there will be expanding to some really special projects that's like actually in the works as we're having this conversation on Inside the Holocron.
Yeah, feel free. I mean, obviously, I still like on my profile, for example, I still have my Revan stuff, but on my stream, I have the Guardians of the Order right there.
Yeah.
So feel free to use it as your profile picture.
Absolutely.
Feel free to blast it on your stream. However you want to get it out. If you want to post it on social media, that's awesome too. We don't have a PNG format of this yet to put on your stream, but we will have something in the coming weeks for you guys, so you can use it as a potential logo. You could put it up on your stream. You can
Discord
share it.
profile picture.
Yeah.
We had a new logo reveal yesterday with our new Ahsoka channel art, and I have a transparent file I gave everybody, so if everybody, same exact concept for anybody to use as their profile picture. If you go by the Revanites Discord server, you'll see everyone with the Revanites. I see people with the Xbox gamer tags with the Revanites profile picture, which is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting invites. Like I'm just hanging out on my PC, and like sometimes my Xbox is left on, and I'm just seeing like a Revenant logo. I'm like, okay, what Revenant is this?
And the best thing about that too, to me, is I did the logo with no intention of anyone using it. I just did it for the Discord and my stream. Yeah. And I was like, this is a gift to you guys. And then literally you sent me a screenshot like the next day. Is like H2, Ahsoka.
Yeah, I was like, so who's this? It's like, so who is this? Like,
yeah, it means the world, man. And when I started seeing, and if we can go into Battlefront 3 with Vaders Fist, Revanites, Jedi Temple, the Garrison, the Bounty Hunter Collective, like the Chimera, like everybody, go-getters, and they're, no matter where you look, and then Vaders Fist is blowing up their communities, and that's all we see. That would be awesome. That's thousands of Jedis, going to war on the battlefront when Battlefront 3 happens. That'd be amazing.
Everything that we do, everything that we plan isn't just something that's going to be like short term for like this week to next week. Everything that we envision, every time we end the podcast, we talk. Everything is just long term. Everything is just, our vision is just long term, and what we can do for the long run. Post Battlefront 2, the coming months until Battlefront 3 is released, even post Battlefront 3, everything is just long term within the two of us, within this stream team, within this community.
Yeah. Me and Serpents don't talk about tomorrow's goal. We're talking about 2025's goals. With the podcast, with the streams. One day we want to be where we're considered to be, on top of the Star Wars community. That's just a goal. Like that's just us being transparent with you guys. Like I would be lying to you guys. I'm just doing this. I am doing it for fun, but I'm just doing this just for whatever. It's just a hobby gig. No, it's like I want this to be. I want to be on the top of the league. I want to be right beside Star Wars Theory. That's what I want. Like Star Wars Theory inside the Holocron. And I think that would be amazing. That's an excellent goal. And if you don't have those type of goals, that's fine. But I truly believe that if you don't put those goals to where you can start reaching for them, you won't get there. So take that onto your stream. Like, what's your streaming goal? Do you want to average 10 viewers? That's awesome. We can help you get there. Do you want to average 500 viewers? We're working to do that ourselves, but we're gonna try our best to help you get there. You know what I mean? So it's no matter how big your goals are as a streamer or a content creator, all of us can work together to achieve the goal that you set out for yourself.
I think the coolest thing, and this is what I was trying to say 2 weeks ago, was like when I played college sports and close to professional against professional players, and every time I did something, everything that we had to do was as a team. Like, we couldn't win a game without being a team effort. But a lot of times I felt alone in making an individual achievement, whether that be I want to play Division 1, Division 2, Division 3 college basketball. Everything was like kind of individualized for myself. I always had to take care of things on my own. I didn't really have a team or community that had my back. It was really like an everyone for themselves type of feel. And I didn't really like it. And I always put my time and effort into my teammates and my friends, and I didn't really receive the same energy back. And that is just something that you learn from, especially in the workforce. If you're, working in a job, whatever the case may be, whatever you may be doing, it's the same exact concept. But like for the first time ever, like when we did what we did 2 weeks ago, and like what we are able to now look back 2 weeks later and have these two teams set up, this is like the first time in my life where I feel like it's all of us together. Like there was nothing like you didn't do anything on your own. Like I didn't do anything on my own.
Right.
Chronic Warrior, no one did everything on their own. All of us did it all together.
Yeah, whatever. Exactly, man. Whatever I achieve on my next stream, which is Monday, whatever I achieve on Monday, all I did was click start stream at that particular time. The rest that happens during that stream, any goal that gets broken or any type of achievement that gets broken is the community's goal that you just broke. So if I reach a milestone, so I'm close to 1,300. So if I get 1,300 followers, the community got me that goal. So that's why it needs to, that's why we're the community, man. That's why it's awesome to see. So
everything is just a community and family within all of this. But go ahead.
Question in this case: are there going to be new socials for us to interact with as a team, or with the team as a whole, or the team members' communities to join? So for the Guardians, we have a Guardians social set up. We have not implemented like posting on it yet. We're working on that.
Yeah.
If Vaders Fist wants a social, we would need to pick. I'll just be honest. We're struggling with the Guardians and the ITH socials because it's so much work. If there's community members that want to take a responsibility and then we can trust you, I don't see a reason why they can't do that.
We'll have a team set up. We'll have like a management team set up for that kind of stuff really soon. And as of right now, the main hub for both is Discord. That's the main hub for both. I will be honest with you. Again, this team was originally supposed to be planned to be released May the 4th.
Yeah. However, exactly. This is a soft launch. It will be good, 100% good to go on Monday. But like I said, there's no logos, there's no social setup. Like we just felt like we needed to do this now, not wait, because we wanted to get you guys because the state of Battlefront, and we wanted to just get people to work. Get to your streams, start supporting Vaders Fist, start supporting each other. So the logos, unfortunately, and everything is going to be lagging behind, but it'll come.
Absolutely. And this isn't going to be a thing. Like I'm just being honest. If you know how Warrior is, if you know how all of us in this community is, it's like nothing that happens here gets half done. Everything is all in or all out. So when we set up something as big as a team, we're all invested in it, and not just ourselves, but the entire team. Every single member will be invested into something like this, and it'll be special. Like there will be definitely some really fun stuff with it, but for now, it'll be just Discord for both. That'll be the main hub for both, and there will be special events and community things within both of those two servers.
Exactly. I'm actually not seeing too many more questions. What else do you think we need to cover? Yeah. If there's any more questions while we're figuring out what the hell's in this box, and then we'll answer it as the questions come. So
is he here?
He is not. He is working tonight. He's working.
I don't know. That scares me because I messaged him. I sent him a message, and he said, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And I said, UT, do not play with me. And he said, I know nothing. So I'm like, what? You know nothing.
I go. Hang on, where is the text? So hang on. I go, how is your? I said, hey man, how's your day going? Whatever you got, sir. He is opening on ITH, and he said, oh hi.
I don't know what
that was his reply.
Okay, should I just open it? Will Vaders Fist be supplying chalky milk? Refrigerators.
We have unlimited chocolate milk for everyone. That's our sponsor.
Okay, so should I open it right now?
Yeah, go ahead and open
it. In the meantime. Because I'm like really, I don't know.
I was honestly thinking that it was the dark saber, but obviously that's
not a dark saber. This isn't a dark saber. This isn't a. I don't want to I want to be like really loud.
It is loud, but you're fine.
Do you want to just play the trailer? You want to just play the Vaders Fist trailer while we do this?
No, we're good.
Okay, all right, fine.
I know the pressure's on you. You're probably starting to sweat a little bit.
I know. Because like I'm like a savage when I like take things off. I get like into it. I get like really into it. Okay, fine. I don't know what this is.
Man doesn't even have like a pocket knife beside him. Just ripping it open. It's 3 months supply of chocolate milk.
There's no way this is gonna be like 3 months worth. Like this. Okay, I feel like I've already like broke $100 worth of things in this box. I don't know what this is. Warrior.
Just please, if you have Vaders Fist questions, please, it's Ask More Serp over there.
Okay, wait. You know this. You've known UT in real life forever. What okay? Before I open it, what
I would assume it's something you've said on stream that you wish you had, and then he said, "Okay, I'm gonna buy it and send it to you." That's what I'm assuming. But then I could be wrong. It could be literally nothing. There could just be paper in there.
And it's just a troll?
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm sure it's cool, but I don't know. I have no idea what's in there. What is it?
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa! What is it? Dude, what is it? What is it? Tell me, please. Hey, Warrior, did I miss anything regarding the team? Jet, unfortunately, the whole podcast has been part of the stream. But tell me, what is it?
Oh my god!
Did he get debated, Joby1? Joby1, is this man debated? Yo, tell me, please. Tell me, please. Because
no idea.
You must know. Tell me.
No, this is.
I wish I had my stream deck on. I would have Palpatine playing. Do it.
Hold on.
Hang on.
I got no idea. You have no idea.
I don't have an idea. That's why you're killing me, Smalls. Yo, pull it. What is it? What we got?
It is autographed by Katie Sackhoff.
Oh, nice.
And autographed by Katie Sackhoff.
Dude, that is sick. I knew about the signing. I didn't know he bought that.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Oh, and there it is. That's UT for you, man.
Oh my god.
And you were shaking that.
I know. I could have messed up the Sharpie. Oh my gosh. It's actually signed by her.
Dude, yeah, so guys, if you didn't know, me and UT Toy Fan are really big into Star Wars autographs. So we have pretty good connections now that we've been in the game for about 5 years. So Katie Zakoff just did an autograph signing with Star Wars Autograph Universe.
I'm gonna send it to Discord for everybody.
Yeah, and
oh my god.
and the UT strikes again with a Katie Zakoff signing. That's awesome, man. I'm happy for you.
This doesn't even make sense. I don't know what to say. I'm actually speechless right now. This is sorry for the flash. Okay. This is actually insane. Not debated. I did not get debated. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I don't have any autographs from anything Star Wars related. This is my first one. I hope you know that.
Oh, I don't have anything. Chat's blowing up for you, man.
I don't have any. I don't have any Star Wars autographs or anything. So I wonder if yours is the same thing.
I mean, I did not. So I did not get a Zakoff autograph. I passed, but I was attempting to get a Rosario. So I mean, I don't know. Who knows what this meant with this man? So we'll see. We'll see.
I don't know. He's so sneaky.
You're telling me, man. You're telling me.
All right, I'm gonna post it in general chat if you guys want to see it in the Discord server.
Post it in general chat and then share your screen and then I'll bring it up.
Okay.
All I has a Randy Jackson signature on a samurai sword. Noise. I have signed.
I had a nerdgasm. Rightfully so. I had a nerdgasm. I don't have any. I don't own autographs or anything. I've never owned anything. One of these. Where can I have your autograph next? That's it,
dude. That is epic, man. She signed Did you see? Have you seen the picture on Instagram? I'll have to send it to you, man. She just did this. I mean, this was a week and a half ago. So that is fresh off the signing press, man. That is awesome.
I did see that. I did see that.
And Star Wars Autograph is backed. Star Wars Autograph Universe is backed by Beckett. So there you go, man. That's awesome.
That's insane.
That is cool.
You have, jeez.
I have very powerful allies.
You have very powerful allies. Going to Celebration with you guys isn't going to be just any ordinary trip.
No, you. So here's another. I know UT doesn't like me telling these stories, but here's another one. So everybody should know who UT Toy Fan is. Here's one that I haven't told. JT Starkiller has. So if you're in my streams, JT Starkiller is a VIP in my channel.
This one's irrelevant now.
And JT Starkiller wanted a picture with Felicity Jones. That's because she was doing a signing or a appearance at Celebration, but he missed out on the window to get those. But Chin had an extra one, so he's like, "Hey man, you want to wait in line with us? Just so you don't have to wait out in the back." And we were the first 3 in line, and then Felicity shows up, and then JT Starkiller is sitting there, and then he's like, "All right, guys, I'll head out." And he's like, "No, wait, you're going in there with us." And he's like, "No, that'd be weird, man." He's like, "No, you're getting a picture too." And the look on JT Starkiller's face, man, and then, so he has his own picture too. So that's the length. UT Toy Fan would literally
he's
give
amazing.
His arm, man. He's
so amazing, and like, first of all, it's the perfect night to wear this hoodie. But it was crazy because like months ago, like we started this Darksaber challenge. Mm-hmm. Where's the Darksaber? First one, originally the idea was to be first one to get to max. Thank God that didn't happen. But you achieve a road to max character, you achieve a max level character, which we achieved Vader today. And by May the 4th, you'll be in a drawing for a Force FX Darksaber. And that is what we did. And then UT was like, "Hey, I love your challenge you're doing." I'm like, "Thanks, man." Like, I was like, "Are you gonna do it?" He's like, No. He's like, "Do this." He's like, "But do this." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Now there's 2 Darksabers." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, just throw another Darksaber in there." I'm like, "But I already ordered this one." He's like, No, it's from me. Let me just throw in another Darksaber in there.
He has a toy store, so he ordered 5 for his toy store. So you are gonna be blessed with 1.
So now we have 2 Darksabers that we're going to be giving out on May the 4th, compared to on top of all the other stuff that you and I and the Guardians of the Order are doing together in Vaders Fist. But I'm like at a loss for words on how he made that.
No words, man. He'll surprise you, and when you think it's done, he'll surprise you again. It's crazy. So don't worry though. I'm gonna pay him back in about.
I will be
12 days.
12 days?
Yeah, I'm working on something.
We're gonna have a talk.
I'm working on something. So, he gives little clues about things that he kind of wants. So I'll figure it out when we go to Galaxy's Edge. Yeah.
Man, I've never seen but I do want to say though, somebody if people don't know, with the kind of person he is, on Christmas Eve, he spent his stream. Which by the way, I do miss his streams a lot, but he dedicated his stream to just giving back to the community. And he gave out a Nintendo Switch, a Mandalorian Beskar helmet, a Darksaber, the Lego Vader's Castle, a Lego Slave 1. He did so much, and all he wanted to do is just give back to the community. And that's for me, it's I don't know, it just shows you what kind of people are in this beautiful community.
Right. I mean, it makes you want to be better. So I messaged him afterwards. Yeah. So I literally, you announce the Darksaber. He gives you another Darksaber. He's doing this. I win a Darksaber at this event that you were talking about. I was one of the, I think 14 people won something. Yeah. Jet, who was in the chat, won something. I won something. Maybe Kibbs. I know Sergeant won something, and Puffin Gaming won a Switch. And then it inspired me. So I was like, "Hey, man, I don't want to steal your thunder," which obviously he's one of my best friends. And I was like, "I want to do a Beskar Mandalorian helmet giveaway now Monday, literally 2 days from now. I'm just going to do it randomly. Whoever's there is going to win." And he's like, "Do it 100%. That's awesome, dude." So he even inspired me to just, give back when you can. So, and then that's a testament to people that are good, which is which going back to Vader's Fist. If one person takes the initiative, whether that be the 40th person on the team or the first person on the team, it will inspire the 39 others and the Guardians. And then guess what? The community just grows, man. It just keeps growing. Keep growing.
Everyone feeds off one another. Everyone learns from one another, and everyone absorbs each other's positive energy. And that's actually kind of funny. It's kind of ironic that this is how we started off the podcast, and this is how we're coming to a close as well, in 2 different things, but coming together as the same thing and just bringing positivity and absorbing off one another and learning from one another. And I think that's really beautiful. And this is somebody you've done so many journeys with, and I can't wait to go on that celebration journey with you guys. And that's just beautiful.
Is there any, honestly, guys, now is the time. Do you have any more questions for Vaders Fist? If not, we'll start wrapping the show up, and then we will see you guys on the stream. So we'll give it a few minutes. Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
It's really just how excited I am. I mean, a lot of it was just a lot of planning this week, and tomorrow I will be stream. Like, I mean, we will be talking about that, but there will be a stream tomorrow. But I have a lot to work on tomorrow, just in terms of setting everything up for launch.
So probably be a short stream then, maybe.
It'll be console, Xbox, and PS4. But I do have like a lot to set up. I want to get everybody ready to go for Monday, as well as the new emotes and etc. And yourself?
Tomorrow, man, I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling. I'll be hanging out in your stream a little bit, be working on some YouTube. I won't be back till Monday. I always take Sundays off. Sundays just always that day, man. I just like to chill. Don't really
just lay back,
yeah. Don't want to. I have fun in your guys' stream. I might even play some Sea of Thieves off stream because I'm off work, so that'd be fun.
You really have like that. You like Sea of Thieves now. That makes you so happy,
dude. Sea of Thieves. I was like, man, because I always judge a game by its graphics. So when I seen Sea of Thieves, I was like, I don't know how much I can get into this game, but immediately the first like 30 minutes that we were playing, I got wrapped up into it. So by the end of the year, which I know it's not difficult, but with my time and my time and schedule, I'm gonna get Pirate Legend by the end of the year. So I'll be excited. So that'll be something else. But we'll see. I don't know. Greg says I could do it in like 2 or 3 months, but I got to teach him some Tarkov stuff. But I'm gonna play with him, and he'll show me how to get the most experience.
Yeah. And then obviously is there a trailer in the works for Vaders Fist members to show their channels? Yeah. So head over to the Vaders Fist Discord server, and if you head over into a question forum, the channel question forum, just shoot a question in there. Regarding that you would like to have the trailer, and that'll be sent to you via Discord messages or via Discord messages or MP4 or Google Drive. But yeah, how's your road to max going, by the way? We achieved Max Vader Day. It was so much fun.
So I've been committed to the road to max, but I haven't like actually went all in yet. I'm now officially all in because I realized that I thought I had a lot of time, and now the time's dwindling away. So I looked at the calendar. So today I went 25 levels on each. I got HK47 up 25 levels, and I got Revan up 25 more levels. So I'm gonna do another 50 tomorrow, and I think we'll be right on course. Wednesday I'll do 100 apiece, maybe if I can, and Tuesday night and Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'll be grinding, but yeah, the May 3rd is when I'm gonna do it the day before. So Road to Max ends on May 4th. I'm doing it on May 3rd. I'm maxing Revan, HK47, and my assault class on the same stream. So we'll literally hop in. We'll literally hop in, max the assault class, max HK. I'm going to reveal something really cool after HK47, and then we'll hit Revan, and I'll reveal something else right after the Revan. I will be back to back maxes.
I'm going to be there. I was actually really hesitant whether I should do Kylo or Bo-Katan, but after this, there's not even a question.
That's still the deal. Right?
It's still the deal for me. Bo-Katan will be the next road to max, and that will start on Monday. Like that's not even a question. So that doesn't even, yeah, for sure. But that's so beautiful, and it's fun. Like we were talking about it earlier, it's just fun to like really just have fun with the game that doesn't have any more updates. Is what you have to look forward to in this game. Like level up your characters, achieve a max level character. Yeah. People see your max level. People see that max in the lobby. They're like, I mean, yeah, they might say like go shower or go touch the grass. Yeah, but like
after they roast you, they just back out.
Exactly. Should see Town Max Lando? Yes, like we were talking about it earlier. Like any hero is just like it's just fun. It's just really fun. But this has been like really fun week, I think, for not just for the both of us, but all of us together. I mean, we kicked off the week by releasing Guardians of the Order and all of us streaming. Monday was my first stream with the title. The day before was DC, and then yourself, and then all of us just releasing Guardians of the Order to start off the week, and then to wrap up the week, we're releasing Vaders Fist. So it really tied in well and perfectly.
Yeah, man, and I just make sure to tell I tell everybody this. Yeah. We're just getting started. Like, we've been streaming for many months now, but we're all still like Serpents is literally we're just getting started. If you're looking at the timeline of what we want to achieve, we're still. I mean, we're not even seeing the top of the mountain yet. So just keep working, guys. We appreciate everybody. Another question: where did you get the Vader figure? This statue is from SideshowCollectibles.com. It was one of the original Mythos statues. So they have a new line of Mythos. These are long sold out. I bought this about 2014, 2015. It has more than quadrupled in price. So they're expensive, but I know there's quite a few. Go Getter Greg collects them. Darth Mauler collects them. There's a lot of people that collect them. So sideshowcollectibles.com. I think it's Sideshow Toy.
That is stunning. Like, that looks stunning.
Yeah, I had to bring it out for this one, Vaders Fist. But
I don't think I don't notice the red LEDs in the back either.
I did it all. So you can. So there's a lot of things that you can change on this. So it has a helmet, and you can take this sculpt off. So there's the Vader sculpt.
Oh gosh.
And then in the box, though, I always like to have this one on display. But you have it'll have Vader, and then he'll literally have Vader's fist. So he'll be doing this. I probably should have changed it for that one.
That's sick. That is so sick.
But I like it when he's just looking at his mask like he's disappointed in himself. You know what I mean? So
like reflecting on himself. That's actually beautiful.
And then it's got small little details too. So you got the little mini saber right next to the big one, the big saber. So
that is so sick.
Yeah, I've been collecting Sideshow for a long time, man, and everyone's like, they're expensive, but if another member of the Guardians guys, Greg, he's very vocal about the Sideshow. It's literally an investment. Spend the money on this instead of like 20 or 30, $7 action figures, and then you have this, and it'll quadruple in a couple of years, and you can sell it or keep it, for investment purposes. So
yeah, absolutely. What is the deadline for Vader Fist streamers who want to join? There's no deadline. There is no deadline. I mean, obviously, to be part of the Monday launch, I recommend applying by tonight/tomorrow, so we can get that set up. But there is no deadline because this is going to be growing over months, over years. This isn't just a thing that's just going to be a one-done deal. So there's definitely no. I will be honest. We do have a lot. The team, the moderation team, the Royal Guards that you see in the server, and myself, we do have a lot that goes on through the week. So applications will most likely be reviewed from Monday on at the end of the week. You know what I mean? But or whenever it can get to. But there he is. There is no set date.
If anyone wanted to know where Grogu was, he's safe. Don't worry. He's very happy with where he is at, away from that demonic man. Boba every night has to watch this man cat jam for 3 hours every night. So he's finally home and safe. And Boba, you cannot have him back. Even though there's a nightly, it's Saturday night. It is Saturday night. Look.
Oh no, Saturday night.
Yeah, it's Saturday night. No. Do you guys gotta have your cat jams ready because it's Saturday night and Boba's about to stream.
And we're ending this right now. And we'll be there in about 30 seconds. So Thank you guys so much for such a special day and such a special podcast tonight. And I hope we answered all questions. If there for some reason wasn't, again, the Vaders Fist Discord server, you can go by our Jedi Temple Discord and head over to the Vaders Fist announcement, and you can join that. Or the latest YouTube video. It's on both of our YouTube links that are in the description below. And thank you so much for everybody that makes this podcast so special every Saturday night. And you will be back on Monday, you said?
Yeah, I'll be back Monday at around 3 p.m. Central Time, and we'll be back on the Battlefront. Last question, then if you have any more questions, guys, we'll have to answer it on the next podcast or in the Discord. So is there still going to be a role for people in the Guardians Discord that stream but aren't a Guardian? Tomorrow, we're waking up bright and early. All 8 Guardians will be in a voice call. We are going to all discuss the outlook and what we want from the Guardians, and then Monday we'll have a special announcement for something that the Guardians are going to do together as a team and moving forward. But the role of the Guardian, for me, for reading this question, is there a role for people in the Guardians? Well, I'm not a member of Vaders Fist. I'm a Guardian. My role is to support everybody, whether it be, even if they're not in the team. So whether, you can still support outside of Vaders Fist and Guardians. There's going to be those people, that maybe just don't want to do a team. You still support those people. So the role for everyone in the community is just support the other person and be a good person. So that's my answer for it.
Yep. And we'll be sharing that. We'll be live tomorrow. I'll be sharing that more on stream tomorrow. And then we'll go from there, especially with both of us and the entire team and family, both Vaders Fist and Guardians of the Order. So thank you guys so much. We love you so much, and we will see you around.
May the force be with you.
Always.
Peace.